some things that you foreigners may not know about the women here. Maybe you have not seen before or even known about. Welcome back, guys. Going with another video. You guys can see a different scenery here. Exactly what you guys can see here is a beautiful rice field. And, a bit of an overcast. It's not a bad day. This is one of my favorite places. You guys, I'm back, haven't been able to do a video. The weather's been not so good. And I honestly don't like to shoot or create videos indoors. I'd rather not. Why, when we have this beautiful scenery here, every day we have a beautiful scenery here in the Philippines. So I always prefer to vlog outside. So we'll just head over here to this little shack right here. There aren't any farmers. It's Saturday, and I guess they closed shop and all operations earlier. So we'll just we'll take a squat here. Nobody can see. Plus, you can pretty much check out. This place is amazing. Definitely my favorite place. All right, so we arrived. And yeah, before we get into the video, I guess I can show you guys around a little bit. These kind of things that they use to kind of like deter the animals or the pests. Dandelion bottle right there. Oh my god. I guess this is where the person sleeps. I guess, it's like a lookout. You can look out there in the rice field. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me once again. Today is Saturday. It's the afternoon, and I figure I'd take you guys to one of my favorite spots, and it's this rice field here. The ocean is that way. Pretty much beyond the rice field, there's the ocean, so we get a really nice ocean breeze here. And since there are no farmers, I had to take advantage and sneak in. So today is a video where I want to discuss and talk about some things that you foreigners may not know about the women here. Actually, you'll be very surprised about all of them, because these are facts that maybe you have not heard about or even known about. All right, I'm gonna hit you with the fact number one, and that is your Filipina, your girlfriend, your wife, she might be more handy, more crafty, and more in tune with her culture than you are. And definitely more crafty. I mean, if you're not a carpenter or something like that. So you might see on YouTube, you can go on YouTube, you can go online, you can search up Philippine province life, and you might see a very beautiful girl. She might be somebody that you may see, and she might not even fit the description of being in that kind of environment, being in those kind of living conditions. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. There are plenty of amazingly beautiful girls here that you really can't match them into the kind of lifestyle they live. But guess what? They live the lifestyle. These girls, they can start a fire better than anybody that you know. They can, help out around the house, even construction. I've seen some girls do primitive things that Filipinos used to do hundreds or even thousands of years ago. So you may not know that, but your girl, your woman, your wife, maybe it will be very useful in the future if you need to do something around the house or anything that may be creative, So as you know, Filipinos been doing the same things for thousands of years, and most of the things in the province lifestyle, they still do. But sure enough, your woman's gonna be very crafty and very creative. So naturally, she's gonna be in touch with her primitive skills. She might even be able to climb a coconut tree and get coconuts herself. She's gonna be able to ride a dirt bike or something that's a manual transmission. So you're gonna be very surprised when you meet your girl if she does come from the province. You might even see some girls here fishing, out on the boat catching a bunch of fish with a big net. These are the kind of things that you can see. And it's not uncommon to come to the province and see a woman even handle a chicken, some kind of livestock, kill it, prepare it. That's just the way they live here. I know some girls here that will get down and dirty and do some construction, do some masonry work, setting up some hollow blocks for a house or mixing some cement. Unless they're from the city, then they live a different lifestyle, but that would be like a big city, Manila or Cebu. Number 2, something that you guys may not know, because you may not have been with a Filipina long enough to know this. You may not have been with one long enough to know that even though they are beautiful, small, cute women that seem to give you the impression that they can't even hurt a fly. But there is a different side to them. There's a fiery attitude side to them that if you actually press the wrong button, you're gonna feel very low once she hits you with the silent treatment. Definitely, once you get to that point to where you can actually get your girl mad, you can get her upset, she might not even tell you she was upset. Your Filipina is going to expect you to be a mind reader. So keep that in mind, because maybe one day you get her upset and you didn't even know you got her upset. Maybe it's something you say normally to other people that you know, and it just hit her differently. You know, you come here, if you're an American, if you're a Canadian, or just from another country, your humor, your jokes are going to be differently ingested here, and they might take it in a wrong way. So you got to be careful. And one thing is for sure, if you do get your Filipina ticked off, she's going to hit you with the silent treatment, and you're not going to know what happened. You're going to be trying to hit her up on Messenger. You're going to be trying to texting her. You're going to be whatever kind of communication you have with her, she might not even respond. And she will be savage enough to read those messages. And you know, if you did acknowledge, or you did know you did something incorrect and she was mad about it, you know, she might even block you. So expect that you guys gotta be like Nostradamus. You guys gotta be able to tell the future and predict things and become a mind reader, because your Filipina will expect that. She will expect that you already know what you did wrong. The women here really care about whether you understand them or not. In any situation, step carefully with a Filipina. Fact number 3. Now this is one that a lot of you foreigners are probably gonna be surprised to hear, because there is a big narrative out there. I've mentioned it in my videos before. It's a narrative that I feel like shouldn't even exist in 2021. But your Filipina, you don't know, but your Filipina or Filipina women don't actually want you for your money. So let me just set the bar straight. Let me just set the record straight. In any country, there are women that are after money. There are women that are after stability. There are women that are after just fun. So I will tell you that number 3, out for fun, you are barely gonna find in this country unless you find some girl that works in a bar and she's really about that life. So let's go to number 2, somebody that wants stability. Even in your country, every woman that you know wants somebody that's gonna be stable, wants somebody that's educated, that's gonna have something going for themselves. Because if one day they have a baby with that person, they're gonna wanna know if that person's responsible enough to take care of the kid, to become a father. Any Filipina is not going to be after your money. They're going to be after somebody that's going to be stable and responsible. And she'd be kind of dumb if she didn't want that, right? So if she didn't want that, if she didn't care about that, then she's going to end up making a bad decision. And that decision is going to lead her to have somebody that is irresponsible. And if you just think about it for a second, in any country in the world, you have scammers, you have people, you have women that are always trying to get over on men, on people that have money. There are women in other countries that just want love, and there are women in other countries that just want to have fun, that just want to have a fling. So we cannot come over here and think just because this is a developing country that women are after your money. No, they just see somebody different from what they are used to here in their country, with the bad experience that they've dated here and with the Filipino men. So number 4 is something that maybe some guys are okay with. Some guys might be a little bit apprehensive or shy about. And when you do have a girlfriend here and you do decide to come here and you do actually make it here, she is going to want to take you around the people she knows, take you in to meet her friends, take you to meet her family. So she's going to be introducing you to everybody, and you're going to be in environments where you might not be comfortable. She might take you to Tita's house, and Tita's might tita might be having a fiesta or some kind of gathering, and there's music and karaoke and drinking, and it's just an environment that you're not used to. So expect that this will happen. Your Filipina is going to want to introduce you to all of her family, even if it's her fifth cousin, her first cousin, even if it's anybody. She knows. She's not going to hesitate to introduce you to people. She's going to want to show you off, and actually that's a good thing. You know, that's a good thing. It shows that there's something important there that's brewing. I was introduced to the family, and there was a bunch of people waiting, because if you come here, everybody's gonna be waiting. Everybody's gonna be anticipating. You think that it's only gonna be her anticipating, but chances are you are going to meet the family at her parents' house. There's gonna be people waiting to meet you. She'll introduce you to everybody, and you know, everybody's gonna be nice. You don't have to worry about feeling uncomfortable as far as like the aura from the people, because you know, you're gonna come here, you're gonna feel very welcome. It's gonna feel very warm. They're gonna offer you a chair, they're gonna offer you a drink. You're gonna kind of feel like a king or somebody that's very important. They're gonna make you feel more important than everybody else. So expect that. So expect that once you get off the plane, you step down in the Philippines, there's gonna be people expecting to see you, and your Filipino girlfriend, she's gonna want to introduce you to everybody. So keep that in mind. Yeah, these are some things that I felt like some guys haven't experienced or didn't know about, because I just been seeing some comments on some of my friends' YouTube channels. I figured that they would have done their research already or have been with a Filipina already. So this is definitely for the guys that haven't been with a Filipina yet and don't know these kind of things. And some of them are simple things, but some of them are things that are going to help you in the future with your Filipina. Okay, because dating a Filipina, it's a learning experience. You will learn things about yourself, and you will learn that you have patience and understanding that you didn't have before. So take my tips, take my advice. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments section below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share with everybody that you know. And from my subscribers and regular viewers, thank you very much for your time, your effort, and your support. It's very, very much appreciated. So don't forget, guys, if you are out there, try to help somebody out. There are people in the world that need help, and you know, you might have a job, you might be going to the store, you know, help anybody out that you can. All right, even if it's a 25-cent coin, even if it's a peso in the Philippines, help somebody out, because there are a lot of people that need more help than what we do. Okay, so that being said, thank you very much, guys.